The women's 800 meters is quickly becoming one of the most exciting events in track and field, and all eyes are now on Eugene. Olympic champion Keely Hodgkinson is back in action at the Prefontaine Classic, one of the biggest Diamond League meets of the season. After another remarkable year, and with the world's best middle-distance runners lining up against her, this race is about much more than another Diamond League victory. It's another major test as the road toward the 2026 World Championships continues. Keely Hodgkinson arrives in Eugene as one of the biggest stars in global athletics. Since capturing Olympic gold in Paris, the British runner has continued to establish herself as the athlete to beat in the women's 800 meters. Earlier this year, Hodgkinson added another major achievement to her career by winning the world indoor title, once again proving her consistency on the biggest stages. She has already collected Olympic, World Championship, European Championship, Commonwealth, and Diamond League medals during an extraordinary career, and at just 24 years old, she remains one of the sport's brightest stars. Her return to the Diamond League is generating huge excitement because every appearance now carries extra significance. With several rivals producing outstanding performances this season, fans are eager to see whether Hodgkinson can continue her dominance outdoors. The timing of this race couldn't be more interesting. Only days ago, Switzerland's Audrey Werro produced one of the greatest performances in women's 800-meter history by running 1 minute and 53.80 seconds at the Paris Diamond League. That performance became the third fastest time ever recorded and immediately changed the conversation surrounding the event. Although Werro is not racing Hodgkinson in Eugene, her incredible run has raised expectations across the entire women's 800-meter season. Every major race is now being viewed through the lens of whether someone can challenge the long-standing world record or establish themselves as the favorite for the World Championships. For Hodgkinson, Eugene provides another opportunity to show that she remains the benchmark in championship racing, regardless of what fast times others have recently produced. Of course, this won't be an easy race. Lilian Odira headlines the list of challengers after continuing to establish herself among the world's leading 800-meter runners. Her aggressive racing style and recent international success have made her one of the biggest threats in any major final. The field also features several experienced international athletes capable of producing fast times, while British teammate Georgia Hunterbell is competing elsewhere at the meet, highlighting the overall strength of Britain's middle-distance squad heading into the second half of the season. Even though Hodgkinson enters as one of the favorites, the depth of the field means she cannot afford any mistakes. One of the biggest questions heading into this race is not simply whether Keely Hodgkinson can win, but how she wins. Throughout her career, Hodgkinson has shown she can adapt to almost any race scenario. Whether the pace is fast from the gun or develops into a tactical battle over the final lap, she has consistently demonstrated exceptional race awareness, positioning, and one of the strongest finishing kicks in women's middle distance running. With the World Championships later this season, every major Diamond League appearance is also an opportunity to build confidence and fine-tune race tactics against world-class competition. A convincing performance in Eugene would reinforce her status as one of the leading contenders for another global title. The women's 800 meters is entering one of its most competitive periods in years. Olympic champion Keely Hodgkinson continues to set the standard in championship racing, while Audrey Werro's historic run in Paris has added fresh excitement to the event. At the same time, athletes like Lilian Odira and several other international contenders continue to close the gap, making every major race increasingly unpredictable. That growing depth is exactly why fans are so excited about the Prefontaine Classic. It's more than just another Diamond League meeting. It's another opportunity to see how the world's best compare as the countdown to the World Championships continues. A strong performance from Hodgkinson would send another clear message to her rivals that she remains one of the athletes everyone must beat when the biggest championships arrive. Can Keely Hodgkinson continue her winning momentum in Eugene, or will one of her rivals produce the biggest upset of the Diamond League season? Let me know your prediction in the comments below. If you enjoyed this update, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to The Athlete Insider, and turn on notifications so you never miss the biggest track and field stories from around the world. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.